Okay, well, this isn't where I last left off at all. Ah, shh. Hey there, it's me, Johnny, and you're probably already recognizing that this is not where I left off last. No, this isn't, and there's a reason for that. A very good, yet also very unfortunate reason for that. And that is because I tried loading it up, and so I used Optifine for that world. Or at least I believe I did, or some version or variant of it with a few things turned off, just so it didn't overload everything too much. But one of the big issues with it is that when I tried to load it up, for whatever reason, the fact that I didn't have Optifine on, mixed with a couple other things, update-wise, because there's been a couple updates since I played in that world, due to time and everything, it, yeah, corrupted. So, shit. But it's not all that a big of a loss. I just have to basically start my episode 1 again. Episode one episode 1.5? Yeah? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Episode 1.5. I'm already Oh, don't you love this? You've seen this so many times before, although this is practically seizure-inducing. So, because of the issue, I did take a bit of the liberty to find a good spot and to get just a few materials, just a few materials. Things like a bed, furnace, crafts table, charcoal, wheat seeds. By the way, if you're wondering why things read a little bit odd, it's because I actually so there is this setting that you can use. It's this right here. It's called Shakespearean English. Um, as you can see, there's a lot of fun little stuff like that in English. There's, English from all the different places that speak English, New Zealand, United Kingdoms, Canada, all that stuff. Then there's pirate speak. There's 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 upside down English, English from the US, English, and then Shakespearean English, which gives me stuff like forced Unicode font and translations of language perchance be not of true perfection, or just the whole section being called writ dialogue, or just this screen right here, which is Mary, shall we have a play extempore, or this one of my favorite, which is conclude intermission. So yeah, that's mainly a lot of the big stuff out of the way, but now it's time for the fun the fun stuff, the building. Yeah, and it will always weird me out that even though this is a world where circles don't really exist, that my shadow is a perfect circle. I don't, I don't like that. So I picked out this hill because I'm still hooked on the idea of a hobbit hole for at least a starter house. So let's take care of this. Oh, that was convenient. What are you doing up there? All right, so now that we have that all sorted, uh, I guess we can get to designing the Hobbit hole entrance proper. And I actually planned out a little something. I did a bit of planning. So let me carve that out. Now I think the best thing to do is to set up just a little bit of a sort of an outer base. Now, I think my problem last time is I built it too long. I tried building a tube. I don't want to build a tube. I want to build a sort of a circle and go from there. So I'm just going to plop this down. take this, turn all of my birch into birch planks, because I'll be building out of this. Why? Because I actually kind of like birch planks, just a little bit. Now, the idea is I kind of want to build something sort of circular, but not. I want to build something that can be easily framed. So why don't I also take all this and set up a sort of an outline as to where I actually want this. Now, it should also be made apparent that I want stairs and I want slabs. And I need both of these for very specific reasons. So I am actually going to start with building a sort of a framework for how big I want this to sort of be. Hi there. It's probably not going to extend much past like the 3-block area, which should be fine, and then I can work on it from there. Now, I know it doesn't look like much, but it's a start, you know? Everything needs a template. Everything needs a bit of a setup, all right? And this is just my setup, all right? My start, my humble beginning, all right? It can only go up from here, literally and figuratively. Sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream. You know, it's not often that I immediately like something that I build. I'm kind of really liking this. But it's not done. It's not done quite just yet. Because I have a few other things I need to do. For starters is, yeah. So I'm going to get started on that real quick. And it's going to start with putting a bit of a door down. Sort of a bit of a placeholder for now. Okay, so little progress update. I've worked a little bit on the exterior. Still not exactly quite done, but I mean, it's a lot better than what it was. I've done very minimal interior work. I've been mainly working on the frame of this and also kind of like working on the top bit a little bit. I may remove this and excavate a large portion of this, which by the way, I planted a few trees up here to give it some more greenery, and also to possibly, and I mean possibly, this could be a permanent fixture, although I might want to just remove a few layers of the dirt in certain places to kind of, I don't know, give it a little bit of a better feel. Maybe take that whole hill and just smash it in here. And maybe tear that entire thing down and slap it on here somewhere, like maybe slap it there, you know, fill out this a little bit more, you know, stuff like that. Little things like that. Things that I'll probably do outside of the video unless I choose to live stream, which I've been tossing that idea around. I'm not too sure if I really want to, but it's a thought. It's a thought indeed. And it might stay that way, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work, and you see, it was at this point that I decided to sing while doing my tree cutting. I'm sorry. Insane like, been in pain like me, got $100 bottle of champagne like me, just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me. You used the water bill to dry the stain like me. I got what you want. I got what you want, boy. You never gonna get it. I got what you want, boy. I got what you want, but you never gonna get it, so you might as well forget it. I'm gonna wait to take Cage back to hell. I'm gonna fit him with my hot demon gel. I make him squeal like my Scarlet Pimpernel. Wish I had more time, but there goes my spine. I'm not alone because she's chewing my bones. My body's bleeding out. She's eating half my torso now. Think I'm losing my eyesight. I've been here all night. Oh, so I've been a little busy. As you can clearly see, well, it doesn't look like I did much, but if my inventory and this doesn't say anything, I basically did a lot of chopping down wood and stuff. In fact, I think I've probably put in a few bits of me awkwardly singing to kind of, I mean, look, it's filler because, I don't want these episodes to be too long. Don't want to be too short. But essentially what I've done so far is I've carved out a bit more for this, and I've carved out a decent portion of this area inside, but it's still not done. And I think in between episodes, I'm going to clean this up a little bit so I can jump right into the next episode and do more stuff. But that's all we're going to have time for today because I do kind of want these Minecraft videos to be just a little bit shorter. I kind of want to put breaks in between the amount of time between some of my videos. I want to have some videos that are shorter, some videos that are longer, and then some videos that are, about average. And this will probably fit into that, the latter of the three. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I can't wait to see this actually grow into a nice, large place to live in. Yeah, I'm excited. Well, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, bye.